All right, Kendelani's for reviews and news. Victoria Monet Howard Theater, Washington, D.C. All right, my daughters and my sister asked me to go to this concert months ago. It was here now. This is her first tour ever, first stop. Victoria Monet came out, covered as you can see here, and then she did the big reveal. People were going berserk. Crazy. Now, if you know anything about Victoria Monet, she's not new to this. She is true to this. She has written the songs that you sing for the people that you know. But now it is her time to shine. Her second album, Jaguar II, came out and took everybody by storm in the most beautiful way. Look at all of these people packed into the Howard Theater. Y'all already know I had my mask on. I was not playing any games, but she had her fan on. She had her dancers. She had her costumes, her design, her wardrobe, and body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Y'all know her boyfriend is a trainer, right? She just had a baby, and look at how snatched her body is. Her voice was even snatcherer. Everybody was singing, everybody was cheering, everyone had their cameras, their phones. Look at all the lights. Wait till you see some of this footage. I mean, people were in it. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. People love themselves some Victoria Monet. Now, she sold this out in pre-sale before it even went on sale. Just imagine your very first tour, first stop, and you get this much love. I mean, it was packed from the bottom of the floor to general admission to the top of the stadium. Theater. Now, you know Howard Theater is a legendary theater of Howard University. Look at all of these folks. I mean, it was tight. And she rocked. Let me just say something about Victoria Monet. The girl can dance. The girl can sing. The girl gives the looks. The girl can perform. Now, her fans ride hard for her. Her albums are, she has good music, y'all. I must admit, I was even singing myself because my daughters introduced me to her years ago. But everybody was singing every lyric. Look at her. She had the fan going, and we talked to the security. All right, look, change of outfits for Cadillac. But we talked to security outside, and they were just talking about the sound check. The music was right, but her voice is so light we could barely hear her voice when she was speaking. And they were talking about she had to have the fan because it gives, right? So something had to compromise a little bit, but her voice did not compromise. When she went to go sing, we heard her loud and clear, okay? And people came. Y'all know I do reviews and news, and you know I normally get merch. I didn't get any merch, but my daughters did, and she had some great merch out there. Everyone who tours needs to have merch because that's another way to draw income from your performances. So it's so important to have merch, and it's so important to get it before the show starts. All right, let's just take a moment and look at this concert. And she sang all the songs. Look at everybody. I mean, everybody was feeling it. The crowd was going crazy. And then she had to come out to do On My Mama, I Look Good. Come on now. Everybody thought it was going to be over. This was the encore, and she tore it down. Reviews and news. So Victoria Monet is coming your way. Make sure you get tickets if you can because it's sold out a lot of places. But it is worth your time. This was the encore performance of On My Mama, and everybody was waiting for it. I know with some people getting ready to leave when they thought the show was over. I said, she didn't do On My Mama. And they were like, oh, shoot, yeah. And she came out and killed this whole performance. On My Mama. Everybody, look at this, had their phones out and was ready, and I was back there dancing. I'm surprised that I'm holding a steady camera because I was trying to do the choreography, but it didn't work out too tough. Why? Because it was so tight up in it. One thing about me, I love a live performance. And I will go see any and everybody if they're a great performer, great songs, great spirit, and great performances. And Victoria Monet did not disappoint. This was a great show, and most importantly, I got to spend time with my family. So it was a win win. Howard Theater, September 15th, 2023. Victoria Monet's very first concert, first stop. This is monumental. Kendall Anise for reviews and news.